That's when we split up. But yeah, I'm trying to figure all that out. Yeah, people don't know boundaries, really. Do you mind me asking why? No, I don't mind you asking. It's more so like we just fight a lot, and it's not good to be fighting in front of the kids. So it was just best that we split up. Only thing is, he was the main caretaker of the rent, and now obviously I can't just up and get a job at 30 something weeks. You know what I'm saying? Would you go out? No. Just because, like, I don't know, I feel like that's weird, being real big pregnant with somebody else's kid and then going on dates with another guy. Yeah, that's too much DNA in one. But I mean, obviously to each their own. I'm not judging anybody who does, but me personally, I definitely want to just heal, focus on me and the baby and my other kids, and you know, see what God has in store for me. As you should, Queen. Focus on you and your family. Yes, period. Yeah, it's a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's times where I like really miss him and miss that bond that we had, but at the end of the day, I just gotta let him do what he wants to do, and vice versa. And you know, he's still a part of the kids' lives, and he's gonna be there for the birth and all that. So we'll just see how everything plays out. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Pretty much, I put it in God's hands and kind of been leaving it alone. Not necessarily leave it alone. He did call the cops on me today. Long story, but I'm definitely just trying to heal. We fight a lot. We do not get along. Pretty much. There's times where we do, but as of right now, we're not good for each other. Very, very toxic. Very toxic. What you cooking? I'm making broccoli cheddar soup. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like make it. It comes in a thing, but I added potatoes in it. I like to eat it with potatoes. That's what I've been saying about my life. I'm a certified crash out, but I mean, no, literally. And I'm a retired crash out. Like, I mean, I did pull up with a stick in my hand and was like, get the fuck out. But yeah, girl, cook something easy, especially if you're pregnant. It hurts to stand in one spot for too long. Way too long. I'm ready for this baby to come out, and I need her to go ahead and set me that date. That way I could know exactly what I need to do, exactly what I need to be cleaning. Yeah, it's honestly good to stop keeping track, because this time will go by fast. I've been grabbing the chair, girl. Yeah, I'm trying not to like sit down too much, because I want her to just drop. You know, gravity pulls, right? I want her to just go down. And especially since I heard like when they check your cervix, it progresses things a little bit more. So hopefully, like, she's, you know, realizing, okay, time to start going down here. But I've been at 1 centimeter dilated for a while now. I think for about like 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. Been at 1 centimeter. I'm just 1 centimeter, I wish. You might be you might be more than 1 centimeter, honestly, depending on how far along you are. But there's a lot of people who don't even know that they're dilated, and they go in and they're like, oh, you're at a 3, and they're like, huh? Me, I was the type that like did everything, literally everything, to get her engaged down in there, and I go in just to get told I'm at a 1. That's like I did the curb stepping, I did the midwives brew, I did the miles circuit, I did the ball, I did the raspberry leaf tea, I did the dates, I did the pineapple. I've been doing everything just to be told that I'm at a 1. Like, that's what the progress did, really? How do I know when my stomach is growing? Well, you should be able to tell. I don't know. For me, I just kept looking in the mirror, and then one day I noticed it was really all baby. I was like, huh, okay. Honestly, right when you hit around 24 to 28 weeks, depending on your size now, you'll be able to see like an actual bump. Yeah, I had contractions. I have them like sometimes. Last time I had contractions was like 3 days ago. I was in Target and I just left Walmart at that, and I was walking around a bunch with my friend and I was contracting every few minutes. It's like kind of hard for me to keep track though, like, because this is my first biological baby. I've never been pregnant this far along before, so I didn't know like what to be looking out for. I do know that contractions are like period type cramps here, and your stomach is tight, and some people have lower back pain as well with it. And I was having all of that, but it wasn't letting up, if that makes sense. Like, you know how it would happen, stop, happen, and stop, you know how they do the, oh, it's a few minutes apart. Yeah, I couldn't tell when it stopped. Like, it was just so confusing. I'm actually short though, sadly. Yeah. How many kids do you have? I have 3. Yes, I was expecting something so different. I know, right? That Braxton Hicks and contractions are 2 different things. For me, Braxton Hicks is just my stomach getting tight but no pain, and then the contractions is your stomach tight and then period like pain. But I have 3 kids. 2 are adopted, and this is my 3rd. Yes. But I'm going to get off of here, y'all. If y'all could follow me, I go live every night. This is kind of like the second time I've been live during the day like this. I mainly go live when my kids are sleeping. That way I can tend to them throughout the day. But they're about to eat dinner, so I'm gonna have to get off here and feed them and whatnot. Oh my god, I absolutely love you. Thank you. Yeah, they so the 6-year-old calls me sister. I don't know if y'all heard that when she walked by, but she calls me sister because her biological mother and my dad, they had a baby together, and that's my little brother, and that is her sibling, if that makes sense. So me and her aren't related, but she's related to my little brother. And then my little brother is back with my dad. I used to have him as well. He's 3 now. He's back with my dad because my dad finally got sober. He's like 50 something. And this is the belly bump. And then the 1-year-old, Takala, they're related to each other, but she's not related to my little brother either. They have all different dads, but the same biological mom. And I've had the 1-year-old since she was born. But yeah, it was all supposed to be temporary, but the mom never got sober, so here I am. Which I don't mind, you know, God's plan. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here and feed my children, and I will be on later. So if y'all want to follow and join later, that would be awesome. Thank you for the follow. Everything worked out like it should. That's so amazing. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna follow all you guys back who followed once I get off of here. But y'all have a good day, rest of y'all's day. And if you're able to join tonight, right now for me it's about to be 5 in 1 minute, 5 p.m. So I normally go live at like I want to say probably like 8:39 is when I'm gonna go live. So go ahead and keep your notifications on, and I'll see you guys then. But yes, bye bye. Before you go, can we celebrate? I just showed you. But y'all have a good night.